What's going on? This is Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid, and today I have a video that's going to be one of the builds that I'm going to be posting on the channel, doing some aesthetic upgrades and some electronic upgrades, kind of running you through a low cost budget build, and this was one of the steps that I have to do. Now, in this whole build, I will be swapping out the electronics here. I've already went ahead and installed some Dimarzio Relentless pickups, and I went with the gold cover because I think it really pops and stuff like that. Current problems with this bass, for me changing pick guards off and on, I've stripped out some of the holes, so I have to go in, use wood filler as glue and stuff and repair that. And these potentiometers are, they were good from quality, but I didn't take care of this particular bass really. So they're a little bit loose and they short in and out. I don't like it, so I'd much rather swap them out, make sure I have something really good. I'll probably go through Fender and pick up those electronics there. And I'm gonna be swapping out the bridge for a gold high mass bridge, probably from All Bridge or maybe Gateau. And the last piece, I'm probably gonna go with some hip shot tuners, ultralights, and then round that whole thing out with the string tree there. Everything else I'm leaving like it is, and I say it like that, like I didn't just say I'm just gonna swap everything. So this is a matte black bass on the neck as well as the body. Feels really good to play, sounds great as it was standard, but I can't leave well enough alone. So I'm gonna be swapping out some stuff on it. I do currently have SIT power wound strings on this bass, is again the Dimarzio Relentless P pickup in this bass as well. If you do hear a hum, it's all these lights and stuff and fields and waves and stuff being picked up by this pickup. This thing is really barky. It's really mid-range drive, especially when you turn the tone up. And it does its thing, gets down. I personally like it more on the 0 to 25 range because I like to do a whole bunch of percussive stuff. But using this with a pick and really digging in, maybe throwing some grit on it for the rockers that are out there, this pickup, and this is without the stuff that I want to do, this pickup is stomping a lot of other pickups I've used out, and it looks great. So yeah, I've talked about this a little bit more than I wanted to, and we're gonna get into what this thing actually sounds like. Again, this is a Harley Benton standard series bass. I think this retails for under $200, maybe $130, $140, depending on when you get it. At the time I bought it, I think I paid $129 for it. So, and that was on Toman Music. So check that out if you're interested in something and doing something like this. But let's get to what this thing actually sounds like. All right. All right, so we heard it by itself. We also heard it with a drum track that I've done, just kind of recycled it and used it over. And that's what it sounds like. This is part one. I do still have to do the repairs, like I said a little bit earlier. I will be doing a swap, and I will be recording me swapping out the pots and all that stuff, rewiring it, further stabilizing these pickups, getting them level, getting them aligned good, swapping out the bridge, swapping out the tuners. All that's gonna get documented in a probably a 3-part series and stuff like that. So y'all keep your eyes open for that. Special shout out to CFG, Cable Free Guitars, for sending over the wireless system that I used, as well as the strap. And also Dimarzio for sending over the Relentless pickups. I'm very impressed. Might be using them for something coming up real soon in the future. So y'all keep your eyes open for that. Till next time, I've been Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid. Y'all be easy.